Good day friends, my name is Ruta and welcome back to my channel, welcome back to more Modded Skyrim. So we're sitting in front of Martin Blackwell, who I tried to speak to in the last episode at the end. I couldn't. I input some cheats and I think it made it work because it activated a quest, Pretender, the one that we're supposed to do. But it also started Bird on a Wire and Ties That Bind, which we completed, so they might stay in my journal. But as long as it works and I can continue the story, I don't mind, I guess, because, doesn't matter, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, let's just try speaking to him. Okay, it's awfully silent in this room, by the way. What do you want, Blackwell?
Actually, I came to ask the same thing. Why would the Countess come down from the mountain and pledge her support? She was protected under international law. However much the Emperor demanded it, she was well within her rights to ignore his demands.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Unless... yes. She thought we knew, didn't she? Of course. And I bet you prepared for this very situation in advance. But pray tell me, what of the Leowin boy? Where does he fit into all of this? Was she involved in a plot?
Ooh, I can remain silent. You know what, I'll remain silent. I don't want him to have any more information that he already has. So...
I must admit, though you had me fooled. I thought this was all about the struggle for power between the noble houses, and the joining of the houses of Bruma and Leowin was part of the plan. But it wasn't, was it? Sir Robert's proposal, for whatever reason, was seen as a way out. The Countess was prepared to make that sacrifice to live in peace. I can understand why she made that decision. With what she knew about herself, she must have felt very scared, even desperate.
Oh, you don't know her at all. You know, I might as well lie, right? It was difficult for her, and it was making her unwell.
The trial will take place tomorrow. I've already sent word to her court advisor. He will arrive in the morning. They will need evidence to find a verdict, or they will have to let her go. She will be interrogated and offered a chance to confess in return for her freedom. But she will have to give up her titles and leave the province. I do hope she has some resolve, as confessing won't help her, not now. Whether she be acquitted, banished, or exiled, they will hunt her down, and they will be relentless.
Why are you telling me this, Blackwell?
I have my reasons for telling you this. You see, I'm rather fond of the Countess.
Okay.
But my loyalty is to the seat of the Imperial throne, not who occupies it. You must know that I will pursue the bidding of the Emperor, no matter who, no matter my personal opinion or thoughts to the letter of the law, and execute any orders I see fit to protect and serve with absolute, unwavering ruthlessness. It isn't personal, but it's vitally important we understand each other.
Be assured I understand.
Good. I'm glad you understand, because if you listened carefully, if you paid attention, what then, Dragonborn? I'm also here to escort you to the Imperial Chamber. Lady Cetheus requires an audience. You will be able to talk freely to her, with impunity. Please, come this way.
I don't want to talk to her, she's scary. Oh, will she try to drink my blood? She might. Who knows, you know? Oh, somebody pushed me. Was it you? I mean, there is no music in the background right now, which is making things kind of weird to me, because it's, just pure silence. Oh, Martin, I wish you could walk faster. Oh god. I say that every single time I have to follow an NPC, but like... Man. But I do wonder what will they do with me, you know? Will they try to execute me? That probably not. Will they throw me into jail? Try to use me some way? Interesting. Oh, there she is. And I see other people. Guards?
Ahem. Guardian and protector to the Countess of Bruma, my lady.
Leave us. Come forward.
Leave us, she says, yet there's
Or should I say,
people here.
Dragonborn.
Uh-huh.
I summoned you here because I wanted to see you up close, in the flesh, to look upon your face.
Why are you walking in a circle? I'm okay. So should I... Don't tell me I broke the game again. Oh, really? She had to walk in that? I was scared for a second. I thought it wouldn't work. God damn it. Then look.
Please do not tell me you're just like the rest of them, play acting the good, high and mighty champion of the poor downtrodden. Good does not always mean right, but you of all people should know that, if you call yourself a person. What are you, a half-breed or half-beast?
Oh, very funny. I am what I am.
You're a product of your environment. Nothing more, nothing less. You are what you are. A cold, instinctive killer. Who would take more notice of a pain in your little finger than the destruction of a whole entire nation. We are one and the same, you and I.
Oh, no, we're not. We are not the same.
Don't make me laugh. You are the epitome of hypocrisy.
Gonna walk in a circle again?
How many dragons have you slain to become what you are now? How many of their souls have you violated and sucked into your essence to attain your power? Far more than I. A soul is a soul, Dragon Slayer. It matters not from whom you take it, but the very act itself. How many men, women, and children have you slaughtered without a blink of an eye?
Oh, children,
or a
none.
remorseful back glance at some poor wretch you left lying in the snow in a pool of their own blood?
I mean, it's impossible for me to kill a child, so none, I guess. And innocence, I don't know, maybe accidentally. I guess she's kind of right. I don't even know, to be honest. Don't be so surprised. I don't kill children.
Yet you are already judge, jury, and executioner because of some entitled moral high ground. You killed my children, Dragon Slayer.
What?
My brood. Did they not have a right to live, to grow, and to multiply?
Multiply. The way she
Yet
said
you
it.
took it upon yourself to execute them all, not content having saved your ward. And with true righteous bigotry, you delivered the sentence of death where you had no legal right, leaving them lying in their own bloody fucking mess.
Oh, she's mad. I'm sure they attacked me first, so I was just defending myself. Probably. Usually that's how it goes, doesn't it? Sorella was under my protection. They chose unwisely.
I like you.
Oh.
It's such a pity we're on opposite sides. I would make you my emperor and discard that weak fool. He has already outlived his purpose, if you can call it that.
Oh.
Is the Black Widow wrong to devour its mate the instant it's copulated? It is within the nature of the beast. The endless cycle of life and death, played to a backdrop of a world that could care less. Surrounded by a cold, harsh void that is eternally trying to strangle and crush the very life of a world it considers an intruder. A blemish to be expunged from its cold, eternal darkness.
Uh-huh. What you're saying amounts to treason.
I piss on treason. I could crush Blackwell's skull like a chicken's egg. Do you know who I am?
Some kind of brood mother. An egg cracking treason pissing skull crusher?
Come now. I know all there is to know about you. It would only be fair to extend the same courtesy. Anything spoken between us will remain exactly that. Blackwell has no jurisdiction here. Let's be civilized. If entities like us can indeed be considered that, there's so much I would like to talk about.
Honestly, I don't want to talk to her, but then talk.
Before I married the Emperor, I was called Morak Bal.
And?
I am a daughter of Cold Harbor, but you know that. That's boring. You want to know why I am here in this ancient seat of lost elven kings? I'm afraid there's no real reason. No divine subterfuge, and certainly no sacrifice to be made so a spurned monster can fulfill its dream to become a living god king. No, none of that. Sorry to disappoint. No, I exist only to play the game, to divide and conquer, to sow the seeds of discord. Sethius is just one of many in a long line of pathetic hosts that has led me to this palace.
I'm sure none of them should be here, but it's kind of funny that she's, talking about herself like so openly, yet there's every single count in this room. So you're a flesh-eating parasite?
Very good.
You're happy?
Oh, how we would make such a perfect couple, you and I.
No, we wouldn't.
Just imagine for one moment, Dragonborn, a daughter of Cold Harbor, Empress of all of Tamriel, no, all of Nirn, with the champion of Boethia by her side. We would fulfill the Elysian prophecy, and I would be the queen of a golden age, and you would be my king.
I mean...
Father would be very proud of me, and I would even give you the daughter of Azura to do with her as you will. I would even make her a duchess to preside over all the counties of Cyrodiil if you wished it. Keep her, let her go, marry her off to Bobby. Or we could adopt her and she could be our princess. We would never age, we would never tire, and preside over Nirn for a millennia.
Well, it would be interesting, if you could actually do that, because I'm assuming you can't, side with her. But goddamn, those... No, I don't want to. I don't like you. I am duty-bound to protect another.
I understand. I really do. Rigmor is your only concern at this moment. And I must commend both you and her betrothed who unwittingly placed her in a prison cell.
Oh,
with your ham-fisted attempt at courtly subterfuge, it was most laughable. Not forgetting the excellent job you did of guarding and protecting her from exposing her secret, because I would never have guessed otherwise. But of course, Daddy did help me out a little bit, and is such a wealth of information at times like this. But I don't want to keep you from... Well, actually, I'm not keeping you from anything, am I?
You're not.
But you must be tired and could use some sleep if you want to be fresh for the trial tomorrow. I am sure you must be looking forward to that, because I am so excited. Which reminds me, I promised Rigmor I would pop in for a friendly chat. I hope you don't mind. After all, she is the reason we are standing here at all.
Okay. How will I straighten you out? Morag, wait.
Come again?
You're right. Rigmor is the reason.
Reason for what?
The reason your head isn't bouncing across the floor, you sick, twisted fucking monster. I just wanted to say that.
Guards!
Oh, don't you... Hey. Don't you... Are they going to put me...
Escort the Guardian back to her room. The only way out is to play the game, Dragon Slayer. Get it right, and you both go home.
I see. Well... Will you walk Dumb and Dumber? I mean, they're not the smartest people, I guess.
Guardian General. We're sorry, sir, but you must return to your room.
You're misgendering me. It's annoying. Talk to the guard. Which one? No need to apologize, soldier. Lead the way.
This way, sir. I'm Anus, and this is Crispus.
Crispus, really?
We were with you in Whiterun, Quintus Legion. Got sent home as I got myself wounded, General. Heavy fighting on the border. I took an arrow.
To the knee?
Took an arrow in his arse, more like. Fuck off, Crispus. You're just jealous of my medal. Stick of the year and they give you a bloody medal. Crispus is a bit salty. We've got Lambert with punishment detail.
I see. Well, at least they're nice to me, you know.
We're meant to be on temporary leave from Harfell, rest and refit. Aina's got us sent heavy drunken. We went down the market district after drinking some of that old special that Tessio keeps under the table. Ended up in a fight with some Swedes. You know, civilians.
I see. Very interesting, yes. I mean, I think me and Rigmor drank the same thing, right?
Luckily, we only got given menial tasks due to the bolstering the guard in the prison district. They're shitting their pants. Someone's got them rattled. Don't worry, sir. Anus and I consider ourselves veterans. Yeah, we're the real Legion, not this junked up new lot.
I see.
Here we are, sir. We bid you farewell. Was an honour, General.
And they're guarding my room. Ooh. Well, get some sleep when ready. It's not like I have to... Rigmor's clothes. Should I take them? I mean, maybe I'll need them to give them to her. I don't know. A red mountain flower and a poem. Okay, let's listen to it.
They won't win. I have broken through these chains laid upon me. I will make them see that they cannot break me. I will not let you control my life anymore. These scars are my pride that you made me bore. Through your hate, I found my fate. Cast 1,000 sins as you harm my skin. I will not break for you, and you will get your due. For I am no longer alone. I feel it to my very bone. My guardian is the only one who can make or break me. This is not the last you will see of me. No longer will I hide. I have the dragon by my side. Talos guide my strength to seek my retribution. I will be the one to deliver your execution.
Oh, wow. She is prepared to do stuff. Okay, sleep. Nothing changed. Wardrobes. I guess I'll do that. 4 p.m., huh?
How is our noble?
What the hell is he doing here?
Morning.
Wait, let me just wobble out of the bed first, Melissa. Oh, and Carice is here. Well, good morning to you too. Melissa, I was expecting you.
I'm here to defend Rigmor. The trial will begin soon. However, the Lord Chancellor has requested we meet in the Temple Gardens.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I can't tell with him.
Good if you're discussing state affairs and freedom of information, in this case, preparation for the trial. Bad if the information you tell him is detrimental to the Emperor's continued reign. So, watch what you say.
Uh-huh. Ask Carice if she's seen her. Okay. Okay.
Well met.
Carice, have you seen Rigmor?
They won't let us see her. Not until after the trial.
Come, let's get the ball rolling, shall we?
I mean, sure, not like we have other options. Go with Melisam to meet Blackwell in the gardens. Lead the way, you slow, slow old man. Oh god, I do not like following NPCs at all. Oh god, she just bumped into me like, and she's so small. She kind of scared me. I'm still hoping I'll get to fight something in this episode, because I haven't done any fighting. This is Skyrim, I need to stab something with my axe. I wanted to say sword, but I remembered that I use an axe, and that sounded weird the way I phrased it, so, yes. Can I attack Blackwell? Somebody let me, please. I mean, he's kind of on Rigmor's side, I guess, from what I've gathered. Kind of. A little bit. But I still want to attack him. I just need a good fight, you know? Aw. It's sunny outside, finally. And there's actual music in the background, which is also nice. But I guess I did miss Cyrodiil. I'm so used to it, because the amount of time I've sunk in Oblivion is just... Oh, I see Blackwell. Probably save as well.
Well met, Lord Chancellor.
Court Advisor Melisam. Guardian. Please, let us walk.
I wish we could just stand there and talk, you know.
As you probably know, or don't know, the Emperor's coronation has been postponed to make way for the trial. It will begin shortly, where charges will be read out and the prosecution will make its case. Sitting on the jury will be the 6 houses of Cyrodiil, a prerequisite as the defendant is of noble status. All the parties have been advised, but one thing you can be assured of. It will be fair.
Oh, I doubt it. I mean, if Morag or whatever her name is will sink her claws into this, she'll do something. She will definitely do something. Oh god, everybody's just... I don't trust any of you.
It's the law. I will be presiding over the proceedings and will advise the Emperor, who has the last say. Court Advisor Melisam will plead the case for the defense. Morag Cetheus will be prosecuting on behalf of the Emperor. I know what you're thinking, Dragonborn. I advise you to refrain from saying it.
The Count will hear statements from the prosecution and defense. Then the defendant, Rigmor, will be questioned. The court will deliberate, then finally Rigmor will have a chance to make a statement.
Oh, she will make
She
say
might
something
want
stupid.
to have her say, or make a confessions, or say nothing at all.
How is she, Blackwell? Have you seen her?
She's not too good.
Of course. Tell me, Blackwell, what did Morag Cetheus do to her? I need to know.
I am afraid I am not at
Oh,
liberty to discuss.
she did something then.
Poppycock Blackwell, and you know it. We need to prepare her for the worst.
She was interrogated by the prosecutor. It's standard procedure. We do not allow torture. They took her into a cell, and she was made to sit. Then her hair was shorn and she began to cry. It's standard procedure to humiliate the accused, to break down any self-respect, or any scrap of dignity they might have left. It's nothing personal.
You mean to tell me that's not considered torture in a way? They're like, well, we're not beating her with a stick or whatever. God damn these people. You know what? You fucking bastards.
You must try to compose yourself.
Well, I'll beat you up right now, right here.
Guardian, Rigmor is a tough girl. Be thankful it's illegal to use traditional interrogation methods. It really doesn't bear thinking about, trust me.
Yeah, right. Ask Blackwell what happened. What happened, Blackwell? Did she confess?
No, something strange happened. The prosecutor stood behind her and tore her dress asunder, exposing her back. And just stood there, staring at the scars for what seemed an eternity. And all that could be heard was the soft
cries?
Gentle sobbing.
Of course.
And then she just left. She stormed out as quickly as she had arrived. I tried to console the Countess and had her placed in a comfortable, secure room. And she was given prison attire to protect her modesty.
Oh my god.
Guardian, she needs you to be strong. If she is found guilty and exiled, we will worry about that when the time comes. When the trial starts, you must keep control of yourself, especially when Rigmor enters the room.
Can't I just force her
To
without
not
everybody?
do so will end in dire consequences.
The Countess will be flanked by 4 guards. Any attempt to subvert the proceedings with violence will result in her death, with immediate effect. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly clear.
Just to let you know, there are 6 jury members. The charge is for treason. If their verdict is 4 against, she will be acquitted. If they fail to reach a verdict, she will be acquitted. If it's hung, I get the final say on the evidence provided. With no evidence or credible testimonies, I will advise the Emperor to acquit the Countess. But know this, if there is evidence, I will pursue a guilty verdict.
Thank you, Lord Chancellor. You have been most helpful.
Oh, Melisam, you're not helpful at all. Who do I speak to?
Hello.
Do I just wobble around again before they...
Dragonborn? Yoo-hoo!
Oh, really? I'm so stressed out right now
What's
because of Rigmor and
this?
whatever, and that man is here! God damn it.
His name's Balin. Lives
Balin.
with his mother by the lake.
Balin.
Please excuse me. I must prepare for the task at hand.
Yes,
Well, do you want to talk to me?
I am so blessed by the gods
Oh
to
my
once
God.
again be in the presence of the mighty Dragonborn.
Don't...
Are these your friends? I'm so excited. Ooh, I think I might faint. Oh.
Hey, watch it.
Do you have to...
Yes.
What? So, Carice, help me! Cast a spell on him!
I say, my good man, it's good to meet you, but we have important business to discuss.
I have followed the Dragonborn's adventures for as long as I can remember, and have the most extensive collection of news clippings in Cyrodiil.
Yes, Melisam, I understand how you feel. I definitely understand how he feels right now.
Who are you? You're pretty.
Oh, he's talking to her?
Oh, my cheeks are glowing.
Get away from me, you freak!
And he's so close to her!
I see. You must be such an adoring fan to follow the mighty Dragonborn.
Where's the Countess Rigmor? Do you know her too, Mr. Kind Old Man? She's related to the Emperor Titus Mede I. Isn't that wonderful?
How do you know that? Wasn't that supposed to be a secret or something?
Can I help you?
Well, I don't really want to see fuck off, but... Okay, I'll be like kind of, you know, Balin, go home and don't ever come near me again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
I'm assuming I'll have to do something with him later on, probably. I will. Which I'm guessing. Maybe not, but... Oh. Well, that's that then.
We don't know that. He might not have heard.
Pretty much everyone would have heard that.
Thank you, Keris. Guardian. We still have everything to play for.
Continue the conversation. I will. If Blackwell heard, he could use Balin as evidence to prove Rigmor is a descendant of a royal bastard.
I think it will help her.
It will convict her by default as a pretender. She doesn't stand a chance.
It's time for Rigmor to come home. To stop running around. No more looking over her shoulder, and I intend to put this whole thing behind her. For good or ill, whether she's found guilty or acquitted, it's time to put this whole thing to bed once and for all.
Completely agree, Malisam. We need to end it. Where will they send her if she's exiled?
There's an island located in the Sea of Ghosts. There used to be an abandoned fort on northern tip. Cepheus turned it into a prison. All exiles are sent there. Noble hostages, political activists, religious extremists, Daedric devotees.
An interesting mix of people.
If Rigmor is exiled, I'll need to return to Bruma immediately. Keris will accompany Rigmor in exile as her lady-in-waiting. Make your way to Dawnstar. There's a trade route with a small fishing village on the south of the island. Any of the fishing boats will know the area and take you straight to the prison jetty for the right price. Get in, find the girls, and
So that
get
will
out.
probably happen if he's telling me.
It's
you know.
time. Shall we proceed?
Oh, no time like the present, I guess. Then that will probably happen if he's telling. But then that means I'll have to go back to Skyrim, right? If he was talking about Dawnstar. Interesting. I assumed the mod would take place in, well, Cyrodiil. Mostly. Well, I guess I was kind of wrong. Still interesting. And where will the trial take place, though, Malisam? Not in the palace? Or is there some kind of courtroom or something? Because hell knows where we're going. Enjoy the views of the Imperial City while I'm still here. Oh, please continue. I'm sorry I walked near you and stopped you somehow. Apparently they do not like when you walk beside them. Then they just stand and look at you very angry and whatever until you walk away from them. Yes, then they continue walking. I kind of want to go to that prison just to see the people that are there, you know? Oh. Where should I stand?
Follow me, Dragonborn.
Sit next to Carice. I'm okay. Lead the way, miss. Or are they bringing her in?
Silence!
Okay, jeez.
Court is now in session. The Empire versus the Countess of Bruma. The accusation is of treason on 2 counts. To assess her royal bloodline as a pretender by default, to usurp the imperial throne by subterfuge. I call the prosecution to make their case. Proceed.
Uh-oh.
The Countess of Bruma is not who she claims to be. She has been harboring a secret. We are here today to fully expose the trail of lies and deceit she has woven, and to prove beyond a doubt her reasons for signing the noble decree did indeed have ulterior motives. That she intended to infiltrate the houses of Cyrodiil to cause dissent, to intrigue and subvert so as to place herself in a position of power to make her claim to the Mede dynasty. A dynasty that has been legally passed on to our great Emperor Ariel Sethius by right of combat. I put it to the jury, the Countess Rigmor of Bruma is a pretender to the imperial throne, thereby committing treason. And that you should find her guilty, so that she spend the rest of her days banished in exile, and the House of Bruma be dissolved.
Everybody's silent.
I call the defense to make their case. Proceed.
Well, Melisam?
The Countess of Bruma is innocent of the charges brought against her, and I put this to the jury, that they think very carefully of the implications a guilty charge would bring. I put it to the jury that they will find before them not a subversive, power-hungry pretender to the imperial throne, but quite the opposite. They will see but a young, vulnerable girl caught up in events not of her choosing that have led her to this day. And they will witness the truth about Rigmor of Bruma, her name, which in itself sounds as if it could be a tragic comedy you would see at a local amphitheater. But there is no comedy in this play. We are here to see today only tragedy. And I implore you to find the accused not guilty and be acquitted, so she can simply return home where she belongs.
Is Rigmor supposed to stand
Bring
here?
in the accused.
Okay, I thought it glitched for a second, you know, and I was like, will I have to use cheats again or something? You know, because she's now, okay, well, we'll see what they did to her.
Silence!
Oh, wow, such a reaction, I can't even see her.
Silence! Rigmor, Countess of Bruma. You have been brought here today to hear the charges against
Did she not load?
You are accused of treason. How do you plead?
Not guilty.
Where is she?
The prosecutor may proceed.
Oh, she's behind me.
Permission to interject, Lord Chancellor?
She has a weapon. Oh,
Go on.
I'll just...
As you can clearly see, the Countess of Bruma, who I shall refer to as Rigmor, is in poor health and is clearly disoriented. Before the prosecutor questions her, I would like to speak to Rigmor directly, only for a moment, as to clarify her position, so that she knows just what actually is going on around her.
Prosecutor?
No objection.
Now, Rigmor, don't be afraid, as today you will be free. No more running away, no more hiding, so I want you to listen carefully. Whatever questions the prosecutor asks, you must tell the truth. You must not hold back. You have nothing to hide or be ashamed of. Tell it as it is. Do you understand?
Yes.
There's a good girl.
Just sounds
Thank
weird.
you, Lord Chancellor. Prosecutor, no need to accuse, interrogate, or intimidate. Ask her what you want to know, and she will comply.
He wants
The
her
prosecutor may proceed.
Countess! Countess!
to. Oh, did something happen? Well, I mean,
Are you a direct descendant of Emperor Titus Mede I?
Yes.
How did you acquire the title and deeds to the county of Bruma?
Emperor Titus Mede II bestowed them upon me.
Did you plot to usurp the imperial throne by subterfuge?
No.
Do you admit that by your lineage you are a pretender to the imperial throne by default?
well, say it.
Yes.
I rest
Silence!
my case.
Silence!
Yeah, but she didn't want it, it was obvious.
Silence! Court Advisor Malasam, you realize that the Countess has, by her admission, brought these proceedings to an abrupt close.
I do, and thanks the gods, but I still have the right to advocate clemency.
Objection!
Objection denied. Continue, Court Advisor Malasam.
Gentlemen of the jury, Lord Chancellor, what you see before you is no usurper, no threat to the imperial throne. Until recently, she was considered a commoner, not even of noble blood. She didn't come to sign the noble decree to cause dissent. She came to sign the decree because she was scared. Her ancestry was a curse, something to be hidden. Why, you might ask? Because it would eventually lead to a day like this. Her ancestry should have been cause for celebration. Ties to a dynasty was something Titus Mede II held dear. He himself bestowed the titles and deeds of the county of Bruma upon her house, and it should therefore be noted in your deliberations. So I ask for clemency, and that she has been able to keep the titles legally awarded her by her former emperor. And I ask you to be merciful, and that she be cared for as befitting a royal princess, Lord Chancellor.
Oh, this is interesting. Where is he walking to? I don't understand what's happening right now. Why is he... Chancellor? Is he looking at every single person, or is he asking them questions, you know, like silently and whatever? That's why we hear nothing, basically, but, well, he's coming over here. Well... what the hell is he doing? I don't even know at this point that Moarag just went to sit on the throne because she doesn't care apparently anymore or whatever, even though she's the prosecutor. Well,
Silence. The court has come to a verdict. Countess Rigmor of Bruma is found not guilty of the charge to usurp the imperial throne by subterfuge. Countess Rigmor of Bruma is found guilty of the charge to assert her royal bloodline as a pretender by default, and is sentenced to be exiled to the island of Roskria for 25 years.
25 years.
Silence! 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 As is the unanimous wish of the houses of Cyrodiil, the Countess will retain her noble titles and deeds. The county of Bruma will be administered by her family in her absence. And it is of the express wish of the houses of Cyrodiil that she be cared for as befitting a royal princess. Take her down.
Talk to Mala, Samuel. She's still sitting here, but I guess I should stand up. Well, my friend, 25 years, Malasam.
It's the minimum sentence. I knew it was coming. I needed to secure the county for Sigun.
I see.
Hello.
I mean, I can't talk to him, so should I wobble around again? They all loaded back in. Oh, I have to wait for her to walk out, probably. Hopefully. My god, this is so annoying when you don't know what to do. Like, you know, should I Google a solution right now or not? Can I wait for 1 hour, perhaps? Oh, speak to Ruby. Okay, great. It still works. Wait a second. Where are you walking off to? Bobby, it's over. I am so sorry.
No! No! I won't hear of it. I can't lose her now. I love her. I'll join her on the island. I'll have Father talk to the Emperor. I am not giving up on her. You might want to give up, abandon her, but I will not.
Sir Robert, there's nothing any of us can do.
He's just walking
Rigmor
away.
said she will marry me, and she is still the Countess. How can you all just give up?
He said while walking away.
Call yourself a guardian.
Poor boy. Let's hope he doesn't cause trouble for
Oh,
us.
he
shall
might,
we?
because he looks like an idiot, to be honest. What do I speak to? Do I have to speak to him again?
Caris, it's time for you to go. Tell the guards you are Rigmor's lady-in-waiting. They should let you pass through immediately. Then present yourself at the prison. The nobles backed us, Guardian. It will be much harder for them to try anything and give you a better chance to get her out of there. Rigmor will have a personal guard and be kept as comfortable as possible. Caris will be with her.
Uh-huh. And? What now? I mean, Lady Cheadenhall is listening to you, so, they know everything. What now?
I shall go back to Bruma and console Sigun.
No, I mean now as they are going to be playing their game by my rules?
Prepare for a siege, dear girl, and reach out to the nobles, in particular Leowin. They won't be expecting that. They won't be happy about this trial, especially Sir Robert, if at all his motivations are genuine. Hopefully Sefri will have something to go on, and of course, ask my mistress for guidance.
Uh-huh.
You know what to do.
Honestly, I don't. Head to Dawnstar and find a boat to Roskria.
By the time you get there, the girl should already be at the prison. Do whatever you have to. We are on borrowed time.
Okay.
Fire! Fire! The prison is on fire!
What? The hell has happened? Don't tell me demons are attacking. Calm down, everybody. Ooh, what should I do?
By the gods! Guardian, come on!
His microphone almost exploded. Well, run! Why are you taking so long to open a door, Malasam? That man, I swear. Where are we going? I mean, I know we're going to the prison, but... I do... Oh, don't tell me Bobby did something stupid. No, he probably did. Did he? I don't even know. I guess we'll find out. Oh, just open the... Well, at least Malasam's running. Oh, it's the market district. Huh. I mean, if that's the prison, so far I don't see any fire. Yet. I see people running. Random citizens. And Robert. Probably turn my light on.
She's still in there. Dragonborn, get her out of there.
Oh, did she set it on fire?
Paris, calm down. Where is she? Where did they take her?
They took her to the holding cells on the lower floor. Hurry!
Enter the prison. Okay. Interesting how the guards are letting me enter it like they don't care. They did not say anything or whatever, you know. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh my god. How do I... Oh god damn. Ooh, I'll set my ass on fire. Okay. This way. Anybody in here that I could set free? No? This way. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Through the fire? Ah! Well, I'm still alive. Oh my god, I'm stuck! Woo! Okay. Run! Freya! I can't go here. What the? Is there an invisible wall? Well then, where the hell am I supposed to go? I swear. I mean, I entered the prison. She's not here. What the hell are you doing here? Bobby, get back to the surface. I can't.
No! Not until I find her! Rigmor!
Don't tell me he'll die.
By the god, this way, Guardian! Rigmor, hold on! The Guardian is here! We're coming! I can't go on. Save her, Guardian. Please.
The hell are you dying from? Okay. Oh god. Oh my god. Do I just go in? I can't see because of the labyrinth. What in God's name is happening right now? There's a labyrinth here. That freaking jump scare. Whoa! Oh! Whoa. I can't walk. I can't. Oh, Morag was behind this. I knew that woman would do something. Come on, let me run. I'm assuming I have to wait for her to show her face and say something to me, but she's not doing that. Can I wait for an hour? That usually helps. Oh.
I'm sorry, Guardian. I truly am. But it's nothing personal. I hope you can appreciate that. You gotta look out for number one, right? I only wanted Bruma County, nothing more. Rigmor means nothing to me. She never has. Used to get right up my nose. She would just never shut up. The amount of shit I had to listen to. She would just go on and on and on. Did she ever do that with you? Yes, of course. I'm sure she did. And I'll bet you felt the same as me. Yes, she would ramble on, and I would smile and feign interest. When all I really wanted to do was just punch her in that fucking mouth. It took everything in me not to stuff her fucking mouth with my fist. She always was a whiny little cunt. I'm sure you'll agree.
Thank you, Bobby. Now go. Tell
yeah,
them the
fall
Countess
in
is
here
alive
with
and
me.
well, and luckily she had already left for Roskria. We will arrange the wedding as soon as possible. Once you become Count of Bruma, we'll arrange something nice for her. And then you can get yourself a proper wife.
I swear to God I will chop his head off. I don't know where he went. I knew he fell in here, but... Well, you gonna say anything to me? Can I leave? I still can't. Guess I'll wait for... Wait a second, I'll save. Another hour. Since it seems it helps. Okay, another one. God, this is kind of annoying that, I'm guessing I have to wait for Bobby to go somewhere. I hear doors. Oh.
I must give Bobby a nice, slow, meaningful death for talking about Rigmor like that. He's such utter scum. Dragonborn? Dragonborn? Dragonborn?
You stop it.
Not the brightest candle in the stack either, are we? Again, you have proven yourself to be way out of your depth. I expected so much more from you. All those big words. Oh, what was it you called me again? Don't you find it also paradoxical that you, Tamriel's most powerful killing machine, is reduced to a shameful, obsolete wretch? Twice now you have placed Rigmor in mortal danger, and what's really tragic is right now, when she does need you, you're not there for her. It truly is heartbreaking, because she really is a great girl, and she's been through so much.
Oh, just shut up and go away.
After our last little meeting, I was so angry with myself. Oh, believe me, I wanted to hurt her because of you. I was thinking of you in that filthy cell as I hacked away at her beautiful hair. Then she began to cry. I wasn't expecting that. Then when I stood behind her and ripped her dress almost completely in two, she tried to dignify her modesty by crossing her arms. And then I saw it. From that moment, we became sisters. No, lovers. She moved me.
What the fuck?
I felt every single lash she felt, and I wanted to cry with her. I wanted to hold her close, tightly in my arms, and tell her everything will be okay. Don't cry. Shh. No one is ever going to hurt you again.
This woman is insane.
For I am now your guardian and protector, and no man shall ever place his hands on you. From this moment, you are eternally mine.
You have some weird kink or whatever. What the hell?
Sadly, this is where we say goodbye. Don't worry about Rigmor. She's in safe hands now. Oh, here. I thought you might appreciate a small gift. It's a lock of Rigmor's hair. Well, actually, it was a lock of her hair. Still, no need to thank me. By the way, these labyrinths under the city are ancient, but this one has a particular something special. One of a kind, literally. I do hope you brought a torch with you. You'll need it. But here, take mine just in case. When you do come face to face with death, I would hate for you not to be able to see it coming.
I know I'm talking over her, but she's so annoying to me. Torch added. Well, I have a light on me, so I don't need it. When can I move, goddammit? When I hope Bobby is still in there, I will murder that man.
Goodbye, Dragonborn.
I will say nothing to you, you witch. Find a way out of the labyrinth. You know what? Let's make this episode longer. It's Friday. Let's look for a way out. I'll ready my weapon, because I feel like I might need it. Do I not have my shield favorited? Or do I not have my shield at all? I might have left my shield. My god, I did leave my shield and I was putting away stuff in my house and well. Now this will be interesting. Guess already gold brand. You know what? I'm a dual wield. Wait a second. No, I want to switch them up. Ah, there we go. This feels nicer. Why can't I? What, do I have to wait another hour? Okay, I don't even know. Wait a second. Can I jump back over here? I can't. Don't ask me why I'm but save journal, find a way, yes. Or do I have to equip the torch? Maybe? Well, should I just do the TCL? I mean, nothing much else I can do. Well, we'll see. Hopefully I don't break it. I won't break the game by doing this. Okay, it's been a while since I've explored an Iliad ruin, so this will be interesting. Well, it seems it's working, so... I don't have a shield, this will be freaking amazing. Let me... Okay, I need a normal save. I see a dead Imperial Guard, it seems. Soldier. This way, maybe? Oh, well, guess I'll follow the dead bodies. Is that a Minotaur? Is there a Minotaur in here? There might be. You know, like in the labyrinth. I guess I'll follow the trail of blood. Ooh. But what the hell were the guards doing here, you know? Did they try to... Quite honestly, that just sounds like my dog when he's sleeping. So... Oh...
Viking, come forth into the light.
Hello?
Al-Esh has smiled on me this day. She promised me you would come.
Speak to the Minotaur Lord. Okay, it's working. I didn't break the game yet. Which is good. Who are you?
I am Lord Morbalhaza.
You're a Minotaur Lord. Why did you not attack?
Because of the prophecy of Al-Esh. She is waiting.
Who is Al-Esh?
Al-Esh is my celestial mother.
I can't see my face, but what is she waiting for?
She is waiting for me to return to the stars.
I thought the Minotaur were extinct.
I am the last of my kind.
Oh, that's sad.
Once we were many and thrived all over Tamriel. Al-Esh looked down and she was pleased. We lived here in peace and flourished. Many amongst the jewel-encrusted cities of ancient Cyrodiil. Our wings carrying us up high into far-off lands, we were the children of Al-Esh, and like winged, horn gods, we played amongst the stars, and took our place amongst the many people. But the hearts of men became dark, and they came to fear us. We were shunned, reduced to the status of beasts and monsters, and we retreated into the dark caves and forest of the land. For thousands of years, we watched their empires rise and fall, the elven kingdoms come and go, mighty dwarven citadels crumble in ruin. But we were the blight of Min and Mer. We became trophies and sport for the arena, and we were hunted down relentlessly without mercy until we were on the verge of extinction. I, Lord Morbelhaza, gathered the last of us, and we rose up to defend our very existence. But they were too many. All but a few, including the little ones, perished, and they captured and enslaved us. They tore off our wings and imprisoned us in these ancient labyrinths. Our anguished cries sounding the passing of our kind rose up into the heavens. Alash heard our cries and was angry, and she cursed the land. All that sought to reign over it would never find peace until her children were free. Tamriel would plunge into ruin, decadence, and perpetual war, everlasting. Akantosh pleaded that she release the curse, while Morlagbal laughed. Now, I am the last. Alash is calling, and I have been waiting for the coming of a half-beast. One of my kind, to free Lord Morbelhaza and release the curse. And it will signal the beginning of a new golden age, and the arrival of a chosen queen of Tamriel.
Oh, interesting. Well, I will end this episode right here, though. In the next one, we will continue talking to him. And I'm assuming we might have to escape with him somehow, or either kill him, which I don't really want to do, but, you know, who knows. So, I do hope you enjoyed this episode. Finally, the action is starting after, I don't know how many, 4 episodes, 5 episodes. The action is starting. I'm hoping there will be fighting and adventuring and stuff. So, do hope you enjoyed the episode. Please like and subscribe if you did. Consider following me on my social media somewhere on the screen or in the description. And I hope you have a very great weekend. I shall see you all on Monday with a new episode of Skyrim. Goodbye.